Yes, greetings. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. We're there with you on Nick Thursday. I don't know where I'm going in your area, but rain a fall in my area. Look like night. I come down out there at 11 minutes past 2 o'clock. So we'll go through the paces until 5:45. Hope you stay with me. You know, because there's so much things happening in Jamaica and foreign, especially in America, you know that. Yes, all eyes is on the election. The election in America. Big things, big things. Yes, man. So, as we say, we will continue. This is Iba Mar, brand new music. Yes, as we say, Iba Mar. Say him not really want to hold up a friend. You understand? All right, so we want to yell up Shane. Because last night, we get calls that say them love the program. I don't know why do different last night, but yeah, so them love the program. We want to yell up Barbara Makeda Blake, who is one of them who call and say she love the program. So we give thanks. So we hope you will sit down and listen to this one, and all those who was with us last night. I hope you not sleep. My listener them not sleep still. My listener them not sleep. Because when them done listen to me 2 o'clock, them go watch TV, Netflix. They go watch Netflix. Anyway, something will bother me from the other day, and every time I forget to say it, because the other day we did have a whole heap of excitement about the prisoner them and the ones them who in a prison were never charged and never got caught. Man are dead inside there. And now we are here about corona inside there and all them something about. I don't know if the government understand that when you put some people in a lockup, when you lock them up and you take away them freedom, it going to create a certain amount of animosity if them feel like them now get treated right by the state. And the conditions of the prison is not for human beings right now. That's why I know say these politicians, Minister of National Security and all them, man, you know. You just go through down some people in a little four-wall place and things said, all right, because you claim say them do something wrong against the state and them do something wrong against the people. And then you eventually, you know, just allow them to stay there and serve them time. We don't see them do nothing. Them just sit down in the prison, so. Remember the time when them usually make prison broke Rockstone out of Rockfort. And I know, say, in a Spanish Town prison, one of the, I don't know if him there now, but they at the prison, him there say, he might put some of the prisoner them for plant. As a matter of fact, him go show me some color one thing, me I told the rebel. Him go show me some color one thing where them did a plant and all them something there. But why is it that a man have to sit down in a prison for years and him not do nothing for really deal with the state and really compensate the state for the luxury sometime of getting food free and anything else them get free? Wouldn't it be better if them find some of them Queen land, crown land, what them call it, and put some of them for farm rasta, that them can feed the prison population, and where them can't feed the population, where them sell it? Me don't know how it sound. Me feel say a whole heap of prisoner right now would have loved the little time out of the four wall, for really go up on some land and plant some food, because the people them are pay for them existence inside there. Sometimes them get more money in terms of things, food and whatsoever inside of the prison. And is the people them outside of the prison have to pay for that? I don't know if it's possible, which I know say it's possible. It's very possible. Because it seems like when you lock them up in there, make water, look after them, and water, do this and water, do, and the water them corrupt. A whole heap of the water them corrupt. A whole heap of the water them in the prison corrupt. You have a 9 to 5 thing which can happen. Let out the man them out of the prison. Make them go plant some food, plant some crown land, designate crown land, get security. If it's even for higher private security, for really watch them from 9 to 5. Or if you want to make them go earlier before the sun come up, like a farming thing, really. You get up when the sun come up at 5 o'clock, and them left there 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock, and have security guard and watch them and all them something there. Me don't understand that. When them used to go clock so them used to chain them up. Them used to chain them up. And broke rock stone. Forget white man and all. Out of rock food. Out of people don't know that. So which part the flour mill there? Out of before you reach cement factory. The whole of that hill that it broke off. Them broke off because the road used to drive. The road was behind the cement company, behind the flour mill. That is where it was. It was which part everybody are driving. No. This was water. So the hillside was used for get stone. I don't know how them can't think about them something there. Because everybody talk about food there and food this and food that and food that. And now them talk about food security. Where not the Prime Minister, the Minister, one of the Minister them talk about bill of cold storage for store not meat kind but vegetables and all them something there. For all it a longer time. We need always a push for agro-industry. Agro-industry is a good thing. It helps preserve the food and it helps if you have the food when food scarce. And may I say, how much prisoner? You don't have to send out everybody every day. You send out one set on a Monday, send out the next set on a Tuesday, and go on away there. You know how much food. Me know so well for prisoner when me talk to that they love do that. Just to give them, first of all, to give them exercise, it's to give them a breathe out of the four wall, make them feel like them actually free. You know, you have security, I watch them and all them something there. Me don't know what's wrong with that. Me feel say, them should have make the prisoner them go plant some food and some of them Queen Elizabeth land. And maybe them should have stop up at the Governor General yard. Because whole heap of land over Governor General yard. The road will lead to Barbican, go right up to the beach place, where them call it. Barbican Beach. Right there so. Go right across, where them used to keep show and all them something there. Where the Governor General said no want no more show keep in place. Like a film place. And a film place, you know. Our place and the Queen come capture it and give him to go overlook it. You know how much food could have plant? Can you imagine half of the population at GP I get let out about 1,000? The population was supposed to be 800. I think them say over 1,000 in there. I mean I say, can you imagine if 500 of them man there depend some acres of land? Acres of land. Can you imagine if them depend acres of land and then you just see vegetable plant and all sort of vegetable and yam and dashing and cocoa and all them something there. You know how much vegetable that? Eh? And them can feed the population in the two prison them. And no, more than two prisoners them have. Them have prisoners all over the place right now because sometimes I feel like a prisoner even though I go downtown. You know them way there. Sometimes a prison at 4 walls and 1 window, you know. Sometimes it's in your mind. So, may I suggest that, you know. May I suggest that. Okay. So, we are going to go back to the Richie Innocence, you know, about Yeah, we are going to go back to the original sentence where I say. But we have to, the thing we talked about a while ago about the prison. The prison business is really a problem. All right. So we are saying about prisoners should have planned some food. Hey, I don't know how much of you can remember. I don't know how much of you can remember when you could have get prison bread, prison card bread, hot prison card bread. When you put butter upon it, it just melt. Yeah, it just melt. All right. You know, say, I don't know if it's the water the prisoner them used to really bake it. But it was something else. It was something else to get the bakings. All right. So here we are saying now. I don't know if them have facilities in our prison. I know them have facilities in our prison for people keep stage show. That is where them regulate it too. We have what you call expression. So them have things where you're sing and you can't say poetry and all them something there. But really and truly, them not really have nothing. Oh gosh, man, the tune come back. Yeah. All right, sorry about that, yes. Them not really have nothing. I don't know in the prison. I don't know if them have it, like you talk about like bake. You know, you can bake things, you can make certain things and send it go out there. Like that's how I'm going to have the prison bread. You know, prison bread is nice to me. Them days I live downtown, down south there. When you know it's a prison bread, I don't know if it's which day. I think at Thursday, people used to go out there go buy them prison bread. All right. That was productive. Productivities. May I say now, why is it that the government can set up something where, just like the prison bread thing, you can go buy prison bread. Me not say them for say everybody go down to prison, you know, because them times different, you know. You can't do that again. But the planting of the food, to me, is not only critical, but also for the minds of the ones them in a prison. Mind. It's a mind thing now we are work with, you know. Mental. And we see a whole heap of ones in there get mentally ill. Some people in there, how much years now, and the isolation does stagnate them mind and stagnate them thinking. And everybody can stand by themselves, you know, isolation, especially when you see man who you don't like in there. Especially if you know say you're not guilty or something, you're there with man who guilty. You know, when a man tell you say you murder somebody, you never murder them, and you in a prison with man who murder people, it's like you get other man against them. Me say that them should have really look into it. I know when time we talk, I will heap of one's here, and I know when we talk, sometimes people think about it, but I know sometimes when the politician, I'm going to have it in my mind, you know. A politician going to have it in my mind, you know, but him not come out with it. And then if me go say it now, and then bring it into the parliament now, them go say, yeah, listen to too much muta. Because you have some guys in the parliament, them mock one another them way there, you know. Yeah, man, a muta you follow. If a man take off all them shoes in the parliament, and them smell all them foot, them say, hey, nobody coming up with no muta foot, you know, like my foot smell. So what me I say now? Me don't want the politicians them feel away for think on it, and not only think on it, but act on it, you know. Because it's not the first the suggestion come up. It's not the first the suggestion come up, you know, for actually make the prisoner them plant food. And me I reiterate that suggestion. Because they always say, yeah, we are lick against this and I lick against that. What is the problem? What is the solution? Because we always show the problem. And I say, a solution when I bring for, I will bring for a whole heap of solutions too, you know. But them not do it. They will do it later down the line now when it not sound like me I say it. Me I suggest, say, them get some crown land and put the prisoner them for plant some food. And it is not only good for a physical exercise, but it is also good for the economy of the country that have to pay for buy food and all them things. When these men could have really help themselves and feed themselves in the prison. And that me I say, get up the stress off for the wider public, because everything get right down to the wider public have to go feed them. And if a man can feed himself and feel a better time, can know say, hey, we plant them callaloo, you know, and we plant them okra, you know, and we plant them cabbage, you know, and we plant the banana and the plant where we are eating, you know. I saw it go. I saw where I say it. So, we just say that because it come up in our thoughts, and we remember say years ago we didn't mention it. And we know say a whole heap of people, because me not even the first man say that. A whole heap of people have it in their mind. You say why them not make the prisoner them plant some food. Given in at this time, yeah, where a whole heap of people are talking about, yeah, well, you know, we have to turn to agriculture and everything, they have to turn to agriculture. My thing about agriculture, you know, is that rain a fall, breeze a blow, and the chicken out a door, and breeze a blow all the chicken, and broke down all the banana tree them, and watch where all of the ground provision them. May I say, it's really, really important that them start investing in some agro-industry. How much week now may I say that? Like a scratch record, don't it? Well, may I say it again. Jamaica need to invest in an agro-industry. The tourists them now come as usual, so the farmers lose. The next way them going to lose, and me I telling you this, the next way them going to lose, and we have seen it already, when hurricane come, and when flood come, chicken wash away, all sort of thing, all goat wash away too, you know. All goat wash away. You understand? Banana blow down, the breeze blow down the banana them and the plant them. You can't get no banana and no plant for months. When it come back, it's expensive. We need to get onto some agro-industry. We need to put the prisoner them on farm work. If Jamaican people can live here so and go to Canada, go do work for white people. If them can live here so and go to America, for go up on apple and cane field and them something there. Why is it would have been weird to have a farm, a prison farm, for the prisoners them to get active? More active than all them active in a prison. You understand? And that's what I say. Well, crime gets so bad. So, the man called Richie innocent, crime gets so bad. You know, say, me hear a ad on the radio play about child molestation where a man a trouble a little girl I say, when her mother tell her, I say, she don't want to stay with him, I don't know, it sound kind of distasteful to me. And then when I look on it, I say, but wait. I remember when I done an area and them give me some message say, Daddy is not, for those of you who don't remember Daddy, Queen Africa do a tune named Daddy, but Daddy don't touch me there and all them way there. And we get something to say, we must stop playing it. I don't remember how much people know that, or how much of the DJ they remember say, they must tell them, so we must play that tune there. No, that tune there to me, I never see it as distasteful. And I hear like them I say, this Stay Soul. And them have that at their on the radio I play every hour or every half hour with the little girl and the man. And I say, it totally distasteful to me. I don't know how the one them see it. I don't know how the one them see it. I know where them I try say. And I know where them I try push. But I know something where I would want advertise that way there. I know I put it that way there on the radio. You know, I just got me I say. Because given that Daddy Don't Touch Me There by Queen Africa was seen almost like a no-no. After we have played so long, we get things that we must play it, like them ban it from the airwaves, which is almost like a reality thing she talk about. I remember one time people I did wonder if somebody in our family did that trouble her. But she was so vivid and clear with the message. But them say enough to play it. And now we hear a play where it sound a weird Rasta. So last week me and a brethren did I talk about how the road them get smaller because the bush grow over in the road. Especially when you go around some of them curves, I go past Stone Hill and run through Golden Spring and go up in the junction there. The grass grow over in the road. So you find that some people drive over the wrong side of the road when all traffic are come down. Well, I know it's not the government do it, you know. I know it's not the government do it, you understand? I want to heal up the ones them who chop the bush off of the side of the road, up a Stony Hill. Yes. I want to yell them up. I don't know who do it, but I know say, when I say this now and I pass, I'm going to go bad out and say, Mota, and me and my dog them do it, you know. But I want to yell up the man them who chop the side of the road, Rasta. But guess what now? Who they left the whole of the grass on the side of the road, said we here. I don't know. I guess it take up now. I don't go to road since that still. Can you believe I don't go to road since Wednesday, Thursday, anyway. I give thanks. You know, I give thanks to the one them do it. I give thanks to the man them who have full up the hole before you reach Red Gathering there. But guess what? The rain still a come and it dig it out back. Well, I don't know where I got to Jamaica Road them, but the man them kind of do it good still, you know, but them not have the things and the necessary things them for do it. So, we see say it dig out again, so the traffic have to slow down two-way. If you go down half a Stone Hill and if you come up after you pass Red Gathering, it dig out again. So the traffic them slow down long so. We don't know where happened so. Plus we see some hole that develop on Calston Spring Road. Some hole, some big hole. You know them kind of hole we can hold man in there. You still can look down in there and see a car down in them hole there. Believe you me, no. I don't know what the government say them don't have no money. So all of the man them who is politician, the representative for the area them, want to remember say them don't have no money to do nothing about road. So now I forgot to thief some money out of some other little bag and fix the road. But I may ask you, please wait till the rain done. Because obviously you can't fix road. I don't know. The Chinese them make road and it will work out. The French them come make road. Jamaican contractor them, I don't know what's wrong, we don't know. Why only employing shoemaker? Why only employing people who cut grass for make road, for fix road? Why only don't stand up over the people them when they do the road? Why to the supervisor them who's supposed to stand up over here and make sure that the work done properly? Why is that the government do have a guarantee pan road fixing that it guarantee if it stay maybe 6 or 1 year, and if it have to repair, they have to take the responsibility. The contractor have to take the responsibility for repair forward the road. It can't keep going on like that, brethren. It can't go on like that continuously. You know, see, appear new car, I see on the road. Then I see one each up. The same hold up a red gallery there, so after you pass red gallery, I come up. I see a little car each up in one of the whole them. And everybody come out and I look at it. Because them car, you know. Them come out and I look at the car in the road, in the hole. And something, I don't know how them get it out, but obviously, them could have easily lift it. Because that little car, 6 man can go around at 1, 2, 3, lift, move, and throw it back out of the hole. But everybody come out there and look at it. You know, it's like, yeah, them two nice bomb car out of the hole. Anyway, as that car can bomb, this is the separate razor looking upon things at times in Jamaica. Especially, we are looking at where we are going. In America, the thing get tight. I don't know how much people hearing about the thing get tight. When I say tight, I really like tight. The way tight. You know, I hear that this is the latest news I get, that the court them, well, for those of you who don't know, Donald Trump decides he might lay some lawsuit in Philadelphia, in Arizona, and I think Nevada, one of them states. Anyway, it's weird because in the one where I lead, he have some people who go there and I tell them, say, just stop the vote. And in Philadelphia, they must say, stop the vote. The Trumpian people, they must say, stop the vote, stop the counting. And in the other state, they must say, don't stop the counting. I hear the people, they must chant it. And I tell you, say, the newsman, them dangerous, because they must juxtapose between the same people them from Trump I say, stop the vote, stop the counting. And the next state where them say, don't stop the counting. It's ironical that him want them stop the count. Which part him did I lead? Well, that is Philadelphia. Not Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, Philadelphia, that's what. Pennsylvania. Well, you will say no. Him take out a thing against Georgia and Michigan and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. It said judges in Georgia and Michigan quickly dismissed Trump campaign lawsuits Thursday. This is today. Undercutting a campaign legal strategy to attack the integrity of the voting process in states where the result could mean President Donald Trump defeated. That you might do, you know, because you remember them state where they're on the balance, anyone could have win. Them state there, Michigan, Georgia, yeah. So it's like, it might draw out something now to make them stop the voting, to make them realize why something chickeny are going up there. So, well, the court say, watch out, where you talk about a foolishness, you know, you try drop some thing in the integrity of the voting process. The rulings came as Democrats Joe Biden inched closer to the 270 electoral college votes needed to win the White House. For those of you who don't know, in America, it's not the one who get the most vote win, which is really ironical for what we call a democratic country. It's not the one who get the most votes win. But they have a thing named electoral college in a different state. And you have certain states have more electoral college than people than certain state. So the ones them who have the most is the one them where them always a fight for. Like them spend a whole heap of time down in Florida, Pennsylvania, Texas, you know, you have others, but them always go for the state them have the most electoral people them to decide the presidency. It's not the amount of people It's not the majority of people decide that. And that is something I think it's unique to America. I don't know. Somebody can call and tell me. Anyway, make a continue this on. The ruling came as Democrat Joe Biden inched closer to the 270 electoral college votes needed to win the White House. In Pennsylvania, meanwhile, the Trump campaign won an... Okay, all right. I have to go find where I'm murder mean appellate. In Pennsylvania, meanwhile, the Trump campaign won an appellate ruling to get party and campaign observers closer to election workers or who are processing mail-in ballots in Philadelphia. All right, so them now, the court sent out a ruling say the people them who are observe the counting of the ballots can go nearer to the people them who are count them so them can see what exactly is happening. But the order did not affect the counting of ballots that is proceeding in Pennsylvania. Biden campaign attorney Bob Boer called the Republican legal challenge meritless. I want to apologize. All right, come again. Biden campaign attorney Bob Boer called the Republican legal challenge meritless. I want to emphasize that for their purposes, these lawsuits don't have to have merit. That's not the purpose. It is to create an opportunity for them to message falsely about what is taking place in the electoral process. Barr said Thursday, accusing the Trump campaign of continually alleging irregularities, failures of the system, and fraud without any basis. Biden said Wednesday the court should continue in all states, adding, no one's going to take our democracy away from us. Not now, not ever. But Trump campaign officials accuse Democrats of trying to steal the election despite no evidence anything of the sort was taking place. Trump campaign manager Bill Stevens, in a call with reporters Thursday morning, said that every night the president goes to bed with a lead. And every night new votes are mysteriously found in a sack. Lie them, I tell you, know. But I understand why it's not every night, you know. It's the first night. The first night, Trump was way ahead. Because they was counting the votes of the day. The people them who walk up and vote, they was counting those votes. The other votes now where them call absentee vote and mail vote never start counted. So apparently more Trumpians walk up and vote. Them walk and vote. Them go to the voting place them and vote. That is really what take place. So it looked like one of the times Trump did really a lead. So in the middle of the night when everybody go to bed and wake up and see say, but wait, Trump no have no edge again because Biden look like him a pass them. Them a try, them call foul. Them say foul. What is the foul? There's no way you can go to bed with Trump and do so good and then wake up and not do so good. Well, here's the reason for that now. Trump did originally tell film voters say, him no in a no mail voting, because him do a whole heap of things to suppress the mail voting. When I say mail, I'm talking about M-A-I-L, not M-A-L-E. The mail voting. Him do everything to suppress the mail voting. And it is known that the Democrats, most of the Democrats usually do them mail voting. And him try, even the post office him try. As a matter of fact, him fired somebody in the post office too, because them did not look like them not do what I say. So, on the night of the election, they must counting the people them who walk up, which obviously is film people them. Most of them most of the Trumpians them go to the polling station and cast them vote. Most of the Democrats them send in mail-in voting. When you wake up the next morning, which was Thursday morning, it look like say, well, how that possible? How is it that we go to bed and see Trump and do so good, and then we wake up and see Biden and do better? That is the reason. The reason is that them start to count the mail-in ballots them, and the mail-in ballots them show say more Biden people them vote by mail. So it push up Biden score, and that's another the problem start with Trump. And that's another my ball will say them not understand all. Mirella Foxman I say it's weird that you go to bed and see a man the way behind, and you wake up and see him way in front. How that possible? It's possible because them counting the ballot them. Sorry, where people actually sending by mail. So that is where I'm going now. So to realize, you know, Biden a push along, especially in Pennsylvania now. He want to stop the voting because he might say them ballot there, them can't count them ballot there. Because him did lead out that thing, you know, any ballot will come after must not be counted. That is what I say, you know. Him no want no ballot will come after to be counted, you know, and him well know say the ballot them will come after is the ballot them, we mail-in ballot them where more people vote for Biden through the mail. So him did want to stop the counting. The people them said that is madness. Every ballot have to count. You can't stop the counting because you are lead and you don't want no more ballot count. Every ballot have to count, and them insist. So that is where they know, and then now we say Biden take off in Pennsylvania, and them say Trump have to win Pennsylvania for even look like say he might go make a president 4-year presidency, and them say Biden no have to win Pennsylvania because he might have some other places like Michigan, Arizona, and all them places if he lean back on. But me hear Biden say him people them don't worry, them going to go win Pennsylvania. All right, so Trump campaign spokesman Jason Miller said, additionally, legal action was expected and would be focused on giving campaign officials access to where ballots were being counted. We will literally be going through every single ballot, he said, after count in hotly contested Nevada. Trump's campaign has also announced that it will ask for a recount in Wisconsin. Stepien previously cited irregularities in several Wisconsin counties without providing specifics. The Associated Press called Wisconsin and Michigan for Biden on Wednesday. The AP has not called Georgia, Nevada, or Pennsylvania. The Pennsylvania and Michigan complaints largely involved access for campaign observers in locations where ballots are being processed and counted, which is that the court allow them to do now. But the counting must go on. The Georgia case dealt with concerns about 53 absentee ballots in Gotham County. It was dismissed by a judge after elections officials in the Savannah area County testified that all of these ballots had been received on time. Campaign officials said earlier they were considering similar challenges in a dozen other counties around the state. Vote counting, meanwhile, stretches into Thursday. In every election, results reported on election night are unofficial, and ballot counting extend past election day. This year, states more contending with an avalanche of mail ballots driven by fears of voting in persons during a pandemic. That is why more people vote during mail, because they're afraid to come out. Mail ballots normally take more time to verify and count, and results more were expected to take longer this year because there are so many mail ballots and a close race. The lawsuits the Trump campaign filed in Michigan and Pennsylvania on Wednesday call for a temporary halt in the counting until it is given meaningful access in numerous locations and allowed to review ballots that already has been opened and processed. The AP's Michigan call for Biden came after the suit was filed. The president is ahead in Pennsylvania, but his margin is shrinking as more mailed ballots are counted. See there? That's what I tell you. So the counting of the ballots from people who mail in them vote is more for Biden. The state had 3.1 million mailed ballots, and a court order allows ballots received in the mail to be counted until Friday if they were postmarked by November the 3rd. In Pennsylvania, the Trump campaign complained Tuesday that its observers could not get close enough to election workers to see the writing on the mail in ballot envelopes to ensure that the envelope contains a signature and an eligible voter's name and address. Ballots without that kind of information could be challenged or disqualified. And it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, long thing. Yeah. That is the latest news that come out about this now, where the court decides, hey, Trump, where you deal? I discredit you, I come out, discredit how America run them thing. You think a third world country this? Yes, America has become a third world country, I must say. America has become a third world country. Because it's only since the year started, it's only third world country see people run up and down the road with gun and a bun down place and a march through street. And now we hear an election. And man, you know, say, Wednesday night, Trump come out and say, him win the election. All them have a brother there, two hardcore Republicans say, no, that is unacceptable. Him can't do that. They might tell the MSNBC people, them say, no, we couldn't go behind him with that. Him say win the election when the vote them account. So you know he must set up him Proud Boy them. He must set him QAnon people them. He must set up the militia them, the white supremacists them. Ready. I may tell you, don't be surprised, you know. Don't be surprised if Trump lose, don't be surprised if the things them where you see are going in America, if it now gonna look like a South American country. Yeah, man. Don't be surprised. Because the way the brother they are going, man, may I tell you, no sacred. No sacred for him. It's a serious thing. So I hope we not get caught in a mix like that. Meanwhile, the COVID is spiking to a level not seen since the thing start in America. Yes, it spiked till it can't spike no more, and it can spike more too. Here, Trump say I'm gonna fire Fauci. I hear the conspiracists them I say Fauci and Trump and the World Health Organization was the ones who was conspiring against the people of the world. Yes. So at the beginning I hear say it's Trump send a Chinaman go to China and all sort of conspiracy go around the thing. But now Trump fired the world, if same not fund the World Health Organization again. And then Trump now I look upon and say, wait till the election done and I win. Fauci, but you know, them same can't fire Fauci because he man no Fauci boss. But guess what? You have a whole heap of people. That's why I'm sure you say America is divided. It is divided into what we call now, you can't tell the difference between the racist them and who is not racist. Because if an election cannot run so, where two people are run, and one for the past 3 years is labeled a racist, a bigot, a narcissistic person, and all the things that you can find for call a person. Yet still, millions of people have voted for him. Millions of people have voted for him. I used to see him get mad the other night when him find out, say, what name? Biden have the most votes, the popular votes them. I don't know if the people them see like a strip thing I go around where Trump and mash up the whole of the White House. He will mash up the whole of the White House because I'm vexed. And get his shoe them and play behind it. Anybody know the tune where Peter Tosh sing where we can't play on the radio? Which one of them did it? You know, so I'm going to live on radio if you say, I can play that tune there. Yes, man. I'm going to live if you say, I play that tune there and nobody no trouble me, you know. But Peter Tosh have a tune there about the beautiful cloth. Very beautiful cloth. It's a beautiful sea, beautiful cloth. And you hear the tune I play by it and Trump and match up the play. No, I tell you, all right. You see, if certain people say that now, them straight to blind say Trump, you know, and them go spread it down, you know. So see it? Trump and mash up the White House because him lose, you know, and it's acting thing, you know. But it looks so real. You understand? You know, them set it up, you know, it looks so real. And the tune we are playing behind it. I like, them are playing like say him a say it to, you know. Yeah, man. Oh, beautiful cloth. Oh, beautiful cloth. You know, anyway, it's not done. It's not done till the last vote count. So we're going to see what happen. And you never can tell you that. I say, the man there seems as if him some link with St. Thomas, you know, Donald Trump. He might have some link with some St. Thomas mother, you know. Yeah, yeah, man. And raise your hand if you never, if you're Obia. When the brother sing the tune about Obia, and if you never go to Obia man yard, you tell all of you there. When I tell you, say, me never go to Obia man yard, you know, but Obia man come to me. As a matter of fact, he will come to me for advice. I want to borrow some of my book name. Yeah, man, years ago, we live a one thing of here. You know, like, if say what Obia man, you know, that joke. Because if you clap, you have them run. And it's a little Obia man when people go to him at the ear right now. We call him Daddy. Daddy we call him, you know. An old man. And anytime he walk come down there, you know, you can't see him up on top of the hill and walk come down and you can't cook food and dinner and everything and him not reach up at the bottom of the hill, you know. But when him come down there, he come down there for some book, you know. Like 6 and 7 books, some Moses, some the Lawrence book and all them things there. Because we read them book there. You know, we read all of them book there. And well, then him have 6 and 7 book and him go on like now say, him know where I go on, you know. So when him collect the money down and tell the people, when him read 6 and 7 book of Moses, you know, him really carry it out, you know, and say, well, this is what you must do and this is what you must do and all them something there. That time well, I know where I go on. And some thieving people, them too, you know, them thieving Rasta. They might know Obi about it and some thieving people. I give Obi a bad name, you know. You might never give Obi a bad name. Anyway, this little old man has a bar my book them. So, me don't know which part him living at the hills, you know. And one day me a pass and me hear him call me. I say, wait. And yeah, so you live Daddy? Because we have to call him Daddy, you know, and, you know, we like him still, you know. And Daddy, me never know, so yeah, so you live. And him come on my yard anytime him want a book for really trick the people them with. Because him show them, you know, see it. You have the 5 books of Moses. Well, I have the 6 and 7 books of Moses. And this is, you have certain connotations in it where you're supposed to work with, you know, you have to work with these things, but not anybody can work with it. And that's all. I say, it's a bad way. Trust me, you know, the man scared, you know, Rasta. The man scared. The man frightened. Hey, if you sit down with him, you know, and a little thing like a lick against a wall or something, it's like he want to go home. It's like he want to go home. Anyway, it's a weird thing. So, I said, oh, Donald Trump look like, say, he have some connection to Jamaica. Because the man, they say, I'll do some things where, just say, we get home to them things and get way, you know. And he just come like he never do it, you know. Him tell you I have something today, you know, and by the day done, you know, him just, all right, you see, him talk some things, you know. And him press secretary go in front of the press and repeat what him say, you know. You see, by evening, him say him never said that. Him never said that. Him say him never said that. I say, no, really, no, he's a Rasta. You know, him will go down in a history. Trust me. Him will go down in a history. You know what books write about him since the year start? I'll move you and yeah. You know, it's a serious thing. No president of America is as popular as Donald Trump. And he's a very charismatic person. Very charismatic. And him not deal with reality. Him build up him own little fantasy world and illusion. And him live in it and expect you to live in it with him. And when you, it's like a, I don't know, it's a kind of madness. Yeah, man, it's a kind of madness him have where him create a scenario about certain things. And in a film world, it's a real thing he must say, you know. It's not no lie him think he must say, you know. But you outside there look at it and say, oh, he could have said that. And your reality and 1 million people reality not show you that. But film like a world. I say if you don't agree with him, if you work with him, you're gone. if you don't work with him, you're gone. I tell you that's that. No, about yes. Him take the cake. I don't have no cake there for take still, but him take the cake. Yeah, him take the cake. This is the Stepping Razor.